Hi everyone, it's Athena and welcome back. It's the 21st of January, 2021, right? So there's two 21s in there, as well as those are both threes. So significant for the threes depict growth, right? It's also our third chakra of communication. So speaking clearly and allowing whatever is spoken to be heard and to be learned. Ascended masters come in on the threes, typically 333, but maybe it's two ascended masters instead of three. You know what I mean? Okay. So when I was meditating, I heard "Make Love, Not War," right, from the 60s movement. And I certainly do not come from the 60s movement. However, if I am not mistaken, that movement was started by John Lennon. Not that I idolize John Lennon. However, the movement of "Make Love, Not War" comes at a time when obviously, we're trying to keep the peace, right, in our life. But also, it's really what it boils down to. When you interpret that, it's just love versus fear. So be love, not fear, right? So that's really truly the whole purpose of life on this earth plane, is to make love, not war. I mean, we don't need a movement to tell us, do we? And I don't mean making love in the physical sense. I'm saying that is a metaphor for choose love, not war. Everything's a metaphor. Makes sense, right? So if that is indeed, we don't necessarily need, as we are dealing with a lot of wars within us and without, always remember that, right? Because that's really what it boils down to. And perhaps we have forgotten. Have we forgotten, right? And this whole existence is part of that platform of make love, not war. Okay? All right, let's see what's happening. This is general. Thank you all for your kind comments. You guys are awesome. Let's get started and see what's happening for the general today. The general reading. Something about a general. I just heard it. I don't know. General. Okay. So we have the give and take in life. Loving life, working hard, balancing our home and career life, right? How much time and effort that we give to one thing, hence we want to give it to the other, right? So if you're home, which we are, balancing, let me put this up here. Oh, you can't see it. All right, I'll hold it. Balancing your life, right? What are you giving time to? Are you giving extreme time to one thing and not the other, right? Are you working too hard and not giving enough time to just relaxing, meditation, and things like that, right? To yourself. Okay? So, let's see what's happening. I like the fact that it's balanced, right? It's a 6, 3 and 3. So, give equal time to whatever it is that you're doing. And it takes patience. Why? Because it's not easy. People get so absorbed with the time that they put in their work, but not in their relationship. People put so much time into Facebook, Instagram, etc., and not enough time into the, it's the yin and the yang, right? So put enough time, make time, right? In time. I heard that as well. In time. So put in the time, make the time, and in time it will come. In time, you will seek that huge pinnacle that you're holding, that you are holding near and dear to your heart. You see that, don't you? He's holding that pentacle like it's his baby. It is. So is that beautiful peacock, and his feather says, this is what I'm going to manifest. I have this solid opportunity. This is my baby. This is near and dear to my heart. This project, this research that I'm doing, this ideology of going back to school, whatever I'm holding right now, near and dear to me, is showing up as this is my baby. So that's why it's, as the story unfolds, right? I'm putting and have put an extreme amount of work, whereby I needed to kind of like say, oh my God, am I putting in too much work into this project? But now it's become my baby. So all the time and effort that maybe now you're balancing it out, where you're like, okay, wait a second, let me put in, it's just like this. It's like, let me put in an hour of this and then go and co-create an hour. Let me be on, the platforms for an hour or two, and then get off the platforms and do something for me. It's all a balance. So more time, in time, it's going to happen. This beautiful pinnacle will and is ready to be birthed. Interesting, right? I'm feeling March with this card. I don't know why I feel March. I feel very Irish right now with this card. I just feel it. So St. Patty's Day. I feel a project will be solidified for some in March. The project that you hold near and dear, the research that you're doing to go into maybe another learning or getting certified to do something. It could be because I see the hands. It could be learning Reiki. And mind you, and I spoke to a client the other day, Reiki is not hands-on. When we say hands-on, it's above the body. Okay? You don't touch the body ever in Reiki. Okay, beautiful. So this pentacle that's being presented is going to flourish. And it may flourish across the nation, I heard. Even worldwide. All right, so it could very well be seen in the eyes of many. And it is at its inception stages. So it's being birthed here. And once that baby becomes tangible, maybe someone's giving birth within the next couple months. I mean, obviously that's general. Come on. That's probably as general as we can speak of here. In March, you're plopping that baby out. You know what I mean? I'm hearing March, but like I said, and it could be twins. That's another storyline here, because our project, our baby, could be a physical baby. It's tangible, right? And it could be twins. Could be an earth sign and a fire sign, moon or rising. Okay, let's go. So we have, I love this. We're really ready. We've dropped everything. We've dropped it all. I love that. We're walking freely. You see how he has nothing holding him back, pulling him down, energetic field of no longer. There's nothing stopping this person, this pregnancy. Everything's going to be perfect. Everything's going to manifest as far as this person's project, the newness, the beginning, the inception. Everything's going to just turn out perfectly. As above, so below. Of course, this project, this baby is obviously, I'm seeing it as a project because that's what I first felt. But it is orchestrated by spirit. Orchestrated by spirit. What we put our time in becomes this beautiful peacock, right? Okay. So know that part of this is what you put your time and effort, as it is valuable, right? What you put your time and effort in is going to show up for you, because that gives us the will. Everything's about our will, our intention. That's what will is. It's our intention. Someone has intentionally and willfully been working diligently, almost to the point where it was really rough. They dropped almost to exhaustion, working so hard on this baby. So they dropped all of the woulda, coulda, shouldas so they can move forward, right? They're not carrying any of that. They actually have given themselves time. Actually, I think that's also true. Sorry. I dropped. They've given time to recoup. This is also time to recoup. Okay? Time to rejuvenate after working so hard on this project. So in divine timing, this project is unfolding just beautifully. All right, let's take these last three. The King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Matured. The maturity of what has been written, what has been spoken, what has been said. Spiritual growth. Awareness. Enlightenment. Using your 6th and 7th chakra for this learning project, whatever it is, right? Whatever this is, this king, masculine or feminine, makes no difference, has learned great lessons, is holding this near and dear to his heart, her heart, and is definitely not, it's kind of like your prized possession. And I don't like to use the word possession, but I am using it because it's tangible, not a thing as in a person. Because when we talk about the object of your desire, should this be a younger person that he is desiring and he's holding on to? Right? Should this be someone he's holding on to? That would be the object of one's desire. I don't feel that as much as I feel this is a project near and dear, beginning to get out into the world, right? This king has been getting the downloads from Spirit as to the project, as to the, going forward, as to also taking a break when needed, to gain their energy back for the second phase of the project. Okay, it's beautiful. It's really beautiful. And that's what the king is saying. Oh my God, this is beautiful. I don't think that we we are human beings to intentionally look at another person as the object of our desire from a standpoint of it being, idolized. And if this indeed is idolizing someone for their beauty, but not for their, because then it, interesting, we then move, as if you're looking at someone as the object of your desire for their beauty, that's one thing. For their desire moves into shades of gray, literally, right? But I don't feel that. So let's keep going. Oh, well, it could be the Queen of Cups. Someone is looking at this queen as the object of his desire, for sure. This could also be two people coming together that have children. Or is it paying or starting something new, right? A whole brand new life, it could be. It could be doing research on something very near and dear to starting something new, be it something tangible with great passion and love, or it's the object of his desire and her desire. Interesting enough, she's turned her back on the king. So I'm going to say that if this king's object of his desire is the Queen of Cups, I feel that she's not even looking. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. She doesn't see him. That's another storyline, right? Let's look at the last card. Let's put these two up here. Hold on. There we go. So this king has been waiting for the exact timing. Interesting, look. Look at this. Look at the color of, that's the King of Swords, working diligently towards something near and dear to his heart. Look at the color. The colors mean everything. It is spirituality. It is being seen as, look at that. Look at all the colors in the middle and on the peripheral. The periphery is about working hard towards something that you are seeing as valuable. This is valuable. Seeing as something that we only hold near and dear to our hearts when it is of great value. We cherish the things that we hold near and dear to our hearts because of that reason. So I think, and I just heard it, I think this king wants to approach the Queen of Cups, yeah? And is in contemplation of doing so. He's strategizing. That's who the King of Swords is. He strategizes. When will it be the right time? And the right time in terms of, I had to clear the slate. I had to clean my life up before I approach this queen. She doesn't see him coming. She's not even looking. But he's been gaining his strength back so he could revisit the opportunity. Now, again, this could be going into business together. It could be someone's pregnant and having a baby. The pregnancy, the new birth, the rebirth, it could be. Someone has been born again to now understand, right? Born again. Maturity, pages to the king. Let's look at the bottom of the deck. So they're working together in tandem to solidify or to either have a baby or solidify a new beginning. and or work on this near and dear project to both their hearts. That is, they've both been working together and waiting for their ships to come in. They've been strategizing maybe when they can be together again. When can I see you again? I can hear that song. When can I see you again? Yeah, I'm hearing that song. After a time where it was like, I don't know if I'm ever going to see you again. That could also be someone who's, wow, look at that. We do have 3 people in this situation. We have 2 queens, right? Maybe that's what the issue is. Who do I choose? Who did I have to drop? Who did I have to drop in order to, I had to contemplate who I was going to stay in a relationship with. Do I stay in a relationship with someone who is secure and abundant? Oh my God, and the peacock's there. Oh, wait a second. Right? This is woman and child. This is pregnancy. This is also maturity. Do I go for, and this doesn't have to be third party. I'm really not sure if I feel this 100%. Do I go for, I have to say it, money or love? This woman's with child. This woman is not. She could be pregnant, though. She looks like she's pregnant. So interesting enough, this could be a new project that ends up being extremely profitable, whatever they're working together on, right? This could be a project that is being shown to a few people. This is a new project. It's a page being shown to a few people for observation, I heard, consideration. And that's why I don't feel, the reason why I don't feel this is a third party, I'm saying it just because we have the masculine and 2 feminine, right? This is how they look on the board. Okay. Here's the thing. There's no cups in this reading. Not 1 cup. So this is a business opportunity. I'm just going to say it. This is work. This is a project near and dear to someone's heart, and they're collabing with 2 others. And it could be a masculine collabing with 2 women, right, as partners. We're partnering up. We're going to work together on this beautiful project that is going from inception to fruition. That's what it is. There is, unless it's a pregnancy, because I don't have cups, so this is not a love reading, okay? This is a project that someone's been working diligently on, okay? And now collabing with others to bring it to its full phase of maturity. Another woman will be involved, right? It could be the woman has great compassion for the project, loves the project, believes in this project, really believes in working together as a team. We are now working together as a team to get this page to a queen. It's going to be seen it's going to be seen from across the waters. So it's national and international exposure. Guided by spirit. Also, this is, when the time is right and spirit says it's coming, wait for it. The deal's coming. All the work that you've put into a project is now coming to fruition. And again, it is not a third-party situation. This is a collab in business on a project, not one cup. And the only cup now is at the bottom here, and that is the time, effort, and sweat, blood, sweat, and tears that it took to get this thing completed and ready to be launched. It wasn't right. It's been hard to go from one pentacle, one side of the rainbow to the other. You know what I mean? It takes a lot of effort and work. And when you have the will, the intention to make this happen, that's what happens. So through blood, sweat, and tears, this project is taken off. I love it. So those are the only cups here, and that really is the blood, sweat, and tears of this project that is near and dear to one's heart. I love it. It's beautiful. Okay, let's take one quick. Oh, we're pretty. Wow. Actually, that took a lot longer than I realized. And that's, I think, what happened. This person's been working so diligently that time passes. Time has passed to where they're like, oh my God, I've completed it and now ready to launch it. I will take them. Sacred sexuality, and paradox. This is a sacred project that is merging as above, so below. The merging of the sacredness of this project. This is a sacred project, which is what? It's just like anything we do. Even though it says sexuality, it is a birthing of, hence the word sexuality. It's a birthing. It's the coming out. It's the coming out of the womb of Mother Earth. It's becoming the star. So this is going to be in the public eye, this project. It's going to be very visible. It will be well known to others across the waters, nationwide, international. So if you're working on something, it is going to be highly successful and be seen by many. Let's get one more. Geez, I'm going way over today. One more, please. The universe, there it is. This will be seen by all. Wow, what a beautiful reading. So many are doing a lot of their work, whatever you're working on is literally happening. So whatever you're putting your blood, sweat, and tears in is really going to pay off. But more so, I hear, it's more so of a spiritual payout. You know what I mean? It's receiving accolades for your blood, sweat, and tears, whatever it is. Look at that's bugging me. I used to always wear my hair on one side, and I really like it and I miss it. However, the bangs are growing out now, so sorry. So someone's bangs are growing out. and they're having the same issue as I am. Because I that's why I put it in the middle, but I kind of missed the side, Anyway, okay. Someone's hair is bugging them. Actually, I like it. So, all right, have a great day. Bye.